In a bustling city, a man named Ethan lived a life of endless distractions. Days turned into nights, filled with procrastination and empty pursuits. Despite his potential, Ethan always believed he had plenty of time to achieve his dreams and mend broken relationships. One evening, while walking home from work, Ethan noticed a peculiar antique shop tucked between modern buildings. Curiosity drew him inside. Behind the counter sat an old woman named Mrs. Carter, her eyes sharp and full of wisdom. On the counter was a beautiful hourglass with golden sand glistening inside. Ethan admired it. "How much for this?" he asked. Mrs. Carter smiled. "It's not for sale, but I'll give it to you if you promise to truly understand its meaning." Ethan agreed, and she handed him the hourglass. "Each grain of sand is a moment of your life," she explained. "Once it falls, it never returns. Pay attention to how quickly it flows." At home, Ethan couldn't stop watching the sand. It slipped through so effortlessly, just like his days. The realization hit him hard. Time was slipping away, and he had little to show for it. From that moment, Ethan changed. He prioritized his goals, spent quality time with family, and helped others. He learned to say no to distractions and yes to opportunities. Years later, the hourglass sat proudly on Ethan's desk, its golden sand almost gone. When asked about it, he'd say, "This hourglass taught me life's greatest truth. Time is precious, and it's up to us to decide how to use it." Ethan's story became a reminder for all. Time waits for no one, and every moment counts.